RealCrait. We got Nekthen,
Played 3 PCO games and lost them all.
iconic King of Catan player, member, community staple. And here we have the first. We have the
Yeah,
the
we
board.
did.
Okay, so Crait does make a first pick. Lots of central wheat on the board here. So if you're looking at the corner spots, a lot of that is ore.
I'm gonna take
You're
a
not taking
classic
auras
659.
first. You're not taking auras first. You're definitely getting locked out.
It's kind of tough. You don't. He might leave me some ore.
I'll change the volumes here real quick.
Not sure it should be open for third.
Okay. Very interesting spots here. Looking at the ports off the bat, there's not a 2-1 port that sticks out to me apart from maybe the brick port, but the outs of the brick port are not optimal. Going with 10-5-8 getting to the brick port requires sacrificing production. I mean,
Not a lot
6,
of
11,
wood to
12,
go with
I
the
don't
brick
like it.
either. It's basically on one number.
Most of it is the 9 here. Okay, Nekthen takes the 9-2-6.
That's what I want.
Quite good odds to get back onto the 6
want.
on the coordinated 6.
Let me do double 8-3-4 like the last fight.
Ore port. Points of the ore port as well, doubling the 6. Nekthen already committing to this. Very interesting pick. I'd quite like to see the 8-5-4 come out here. I would be baffled to see 8-10 get picked by anyone.
Negotiation deal here, Jdawg.
I was prepared to, but after that, I don't even know what I want because that's what I wanted.
Interesting.
Well,
I really like taking the brick here. I like taking the ore. 8-4-3 looks very interesting.
Yeah, I think you just have to take
the sheep situation is truly dire.
I don't know if we have much
the 2-10-11-3.
My setup's gonna be trash because I get all wheat, brick, and wood probably.
Giver is asking, and I'm not sure if he is intentionally trying to lock himself out of the ore, but I don't think the setup is poor at all. I mean, you get 9-6-5, 8-5-4, or even 8-4-3.
4-8.
I don't think that 8-5-10 is valid for 8-4-3 player.
For you.
No, I don't think he should leave it. Are you talking about the other one, the bottom one?
No, both for you, Giver.
All for me.
Yeah, some very strong production outs here. In fact,
3-4-8 and 6-12's not bad.
8-3-4-9-6-12. Not sure if that's the play here when you have 3 on ports though. 9-6-2 from Nekthen, really interesting. I think it makes for better routes for 3rd and 4th, so it functions potentially more defensively. I'm not sure what this means for Nekthen on the way back. He may get locked into a bit of an awkward game. It might even be relying just straight up on coordinated 6s. Very curious to see how Nekthen makes this game work for himself. Crait with the 8-5-10. I think looking at potentially something like 10-3-11 and 11-4-9.
You can leave me the 3-4-8 if you like.
All I know, Jdawg, is I'm taking one of the 3-4-8s. Probably. Probably.
Do you just take 8-5-4 here? I guess there's a worry that you might get plowed. 9-5-10 point down. There's no other starting road actually.
3-4-8-11, 3-4-8-10-11-9.
I don't know how scary leave. I mean, if you take the brick, I'm not scared about leaving the ore. There's no wood brick spots. If you're gonna block that off, I'm not sure what Jdawg's thought process is here.
That's my 4-9.
8-5-10 happens, yeah. So there is no starting road apart from the 9-10. I don't think that's too scary. I actually don't think that's too scary. And 8-3-4, honestly, is not super easy to make work here.
Double 3-4-8 then?
No,
I could do it
8-3-4
for the stream, but
coord 4s and 3s could be interesting. I believe probably better all eat sheep than 6-11-3.
Well, I know I'm taking the 3-4-8 up top. That's a given. I'm just trying to think of what to pick.
That's a giver. Nice. 9-6-5, you're probably not getting the 3-1 port against that brick.
I genuinely think it's going to be 6-5-9. Just got to take production, but
6-5-9, 8-4-3 is really strong as well. I think this does result in Nekthen very likely getting the 8-4-3, and maybe he thought this one out. I don't see why Jdawg's going to take the 8-4-3 here. Realistically,
could be good.
It's fine.
Crait rage quit. Yeah, he did. He's had enough. I think this is just an 8-4. I don't. So the giver has said that he's definitely taking the top 8-4-3. I don't know if that's the right call. I actually like bottom 8-4-3 quite a lot here. No one really gets a functional settlement build. Really, really nice production, great number diversity, so much wheat, a lot of ore on the board. And I don't think 8-4-3 is very threatening for anyone,
good
maybe just for
numbers.
Nekthen.
3 to 9.
Very interesting. Goes for the wood port 11-4, so 11-4 is really nice.
These are good numbers.
Yeah, being on, I mean, incredible city potential. I imagine that he's going to be forced to either trade off a city or just city very early. Starting with double ore on a wheat in hand, ore on the 8-4, wheat in the 6-5-3.
You gotta lock the wheat now, Jdawg.
But considering your rolls,
green
you're essentially never going to
Like
be
the 6
holding
up,
something that isn't
3-11
all
wheat.
wheat. Maybe a little bit
Oh,
tough
but
to
we
trade
can't lock the
potentially,
wheat. That's the problem with the 5-6-9.
because many people have wheat. I
guess
think so.
maybe I should've
Basically,
said
Given
something,
needs
'cause I think
11-4
the 9-6
and 9-6-5 city for the wood port and the 11 to
I
roll.
need that production, I think.
9-10 could be an interesting arc.
6-5-9-8-3-4, but I mean, it's
On a
either
table like this,
or-
skilled players, experienced players, they're going to be careful handing out that brick, I think. Especially Jdawg is very, he's a calculated,
rely
he's a
on you for
patient
trades.
player. I definitely experienced that when I played with him in our semi-final. We slowed the game down to a grinding halt, which is the only way either of us were going to get close. Byaki took a massive lead in that game. So I think Jdawg's keeping that in mind. Probably benefits from slowing the game down a bit. He is locked out of ore here, essentially. So I think the play for Jdawg is to maybe go for more of a role play. He does have the space to do it. Curious how he's going to try and make it work, but there is no 2-1 port that really makes sense for him, apart from maybe 6-12-11. Risky business though as well.
I mean,
6-12-11 onto
I think you
11-4,
should actually
however,
consider
that's another business.
8-3-4, right? I don't know if you want to leave brick for Nekthen.
8-3-4 is a tragic setup for Jdawg here, I think.
Everyone tries to ruin my day.
No, not your day.
9-10-11 left I like a lot for the rolled connect, potentially. But
Hey, I don't want to ruin your
Crate
day.
with 5-4-11 point up seems logical. I wouldn't be surprised.
Have some
Surprised.
fun, you know?
Crate already is going to have a lot of good space here. 8-4-3 for Nekthen is very strong. It's true. But 8-4-3 for Jdawg is not very strong. It's okay. You get on the 3-1 of the 8 and you get a substitute or wheat sheep, but you still don't make any wood.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't have a
what
2-1
it is.
port.
I think I've taken maybe 11-4-9.
It's a bit wonky. I'm not sure if that's
Yeah.
Just let him say.
is tricky.
But then I just lose the 6-11-3, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think if you take the 8-3-4, oh, interesting. Oh,
3-11, 10 point down.
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay.
And now actually it's in RealCrait's court as far as who he wants to screw over. And I think it's going to be the 6-11-3 on my spot. Very interesting, Jdawg. You get a 3 hex.
That is an interesting pick.
Is the road a question? Okay.
Thing is, all
Okay.
Nekthen needs to do is actually settle on the 4-9 to take that spot away from Jdawg. I don't think you need the 5-11-4.
3-1.
Unless rolls make it inevitable to table work together to not let anyone
No,
get any
man.
early
You
advantage.
just take my 6-3-11, right?
No,
Oh, you're going to... Oh, I like what you're thinking.
I know
Oh,
that you like what I'm thinking. That's just so bad.
Yeah, you need wood.
4-9-11 look good.
In my defense, my whole setup is ore and wheat. So if nobody trades me brick or shit,
Your whole setup
It's
is
an
not
interesting-
all wheat.
It's slow. It's slow.
And chill.
It is an
Absolutely.
interesting
No.
pick from Jdawg here without communicating with the table. I think there could have been potentially some deal
I mean,
with
the
Crate here.
alternative is you leave it open for black. And he
Because,
doesn't use
you know,
it.
going something like 6-3-11 or
Probably
6-12-11
can
point right, for example, and you say, okay, well,
Sake.
I'll leave the 5-11-4 to 10-9-11 for you, Crate, and then you're going to go on the 6-11 yourself. Okay, so
Okay.
Jdawg's calculation is not going the way he wanted. He has less wood than he wanted, than he would have ended up with. So now just the 11. This is a tough spot. He does point up, that makes sense. 10 pops. Very.
Mm.
There was no deal. No, there was no deal.
Fuck.
There was
You
no
would,
deal.
right? Just let us know before you decide. Nekthen.
9-4 up. I think you run the risk against Jdawg potentially. There may be a plow there.
I would like you to race Jdawg on the 3-1, but
I just
do
lost
it,
my only expansion.
Okay, 5 wheat
Well,
is
just
beautiful for
be
Nekthen here, so really good block.
even-handed.
I would just go for the ore here. It's a 2 and 3.
I can trade you an ore if you prefer. But
Such good odds. I don't see why you
I'm
wouldn't
trying
take
to
it.
get wood. Jdawg has one.
Jdawg.
Yep. Go for it.
Giver got the number 3 tonight.
Jdawg actually has a 1 in 5 to lose a
So
wood
do
here. I
you.
don't like that.
Yeah, I
Even
can give
Crait has
you
better
the
odds for
ore
it.
guaranteed if you don't take it from me.
Jdawg need 9-4 here. Yeah,
He got
does.
2 of them. He got 2 of them and a wheat.
Oh,
It's Giver.
Got the wheat or what?
Giver doesn't care about
He
losing a
got
wheat
the-
too shortly.
no,
Okay.
he got the ore. He got the ore.
He got the ore. So
I
Nekthen now
got
has a
the ore.
Dev in hand. He doesn't
but
spend
not
it.
Deving.
Interesting. Jdawg drops his roll to 3-1. 6 pops. Big.
Wow, that's a turn now.
Nekthen also rolled the 9. Did you not? The 6, the 9,
Okay.
the 9.
You need some wood?
Has the 8 actually rolled?
No.
I believe Nekthen is a brick away from the roll
I
settle.
don't need wood.
I know we have.
However, is there any brick? I don't think so.
Um,
Gamba? Let's
Oh, you have
Gamba,
the
yeah.
plow,
Sorry.
don't you? The
Hmm?
I believe he needs another brick.
oh, I don't do things like that.
What?
I don't have it anyway. I need a brick.
There was no trade on the table there unless you get 2 ore to 4 for 1. 8 pops. Okay, here's a Gamba for you. Jdawg didn't need to place a road there. Jdawg's in an interesting position here. I honestly think, is it worth tracking up to 6-11-3? Do you have the ability to do that? It's tricky with the wood. I'm not sure how I feel about the 3-10-11 placement. I'm not that hot
Does
on it.
anybody want to do a brick for ore?
I even think 10-11-9 left offers more security.
Nope.
No.
6-3-11 right could have worked. Start without the sheep, but okay. City comes down. No surprises there.
Just city up.
Pretty much the basis of the giver setup here is dropping City, at least early. Vote yellow for 3 points. I'm not so sure actually. You got to get some trades here.
Yeah,
It's not actually that easy to win in yellow's position. This is a pretty. You're gonna need to get on that
Your wheat. You still have the
6-11-3 and the wood port. I think you do need the functional port here.
Yep.
So much wheat and ore. I would have liked to see Jdawg cut a deal here. Yeah. Nekthen 9 cards. The 8. That is the settle. So he gets 4-9
This is gonna be.
and more ore. Crait has pulled a Crait has pulled a dev. Crait really wants 6-11-3, and if he has a rolled builder, it could happen. It could be very dangerous. RealCrait in best position, but table will slow him down. Yeah. Nekthen also in a. I wouldn't sleep on Nekthen here.
Ore,
Doubling the
Jdawg?
wood on this board, board, is
Sure.
fantastic. For the expansions, for the
Yes,
tradability.
right. I'm missing a wood.
I like Nekthen's spot. The
I can
early
give you
expansion
wood,
does
I just
quite a lot. I think it's
I'd
the
like
city
to
on the
not
4-9
contest my
essentially.
9-10.
Doubling the 6 to 3-1 is
contesting
okay.
it.
You got space.
So, you need a wood to settle, right? I think.
Yep.
Giver needs to hustle here.
Does it make sense that
Wood
I
is
give you
not
a wood
cheap.
for a brick and another card?
Sure.
No, not like that.
That's
I'm thinking more like that.
That is an
Oh,
incredible.
no.
That would be an incredible
I'm the
trade
only
for
one on the
Giver here.
table with wood, I think.
There is no reason.
I've got
I don't believe there's
No.
any
Okay.
reason for
Well, let's hear it
Jdawg
real
to
quick.
give so much.
What are you offering?
I'm waiting for Jdawg to say something.
Go wood for wood.
I can do that.
Okay, so 1-1 does happen. All right. Wow.
It is an easy road for Giver.
He goes to the 9-10, so he actually is looking
Yep.
to get more wood and a little bit of the brick here. Interesting. 4
Easy
pops.
freaking road for Giver.
Really nice. I think Nekthen
Or nothing to
honestly,
use it on though.
Nekthen already has quite a good range of numbers. Couple of double rolls, very
Never
early
get
game.
monoed.
Not a bad spot. If Crait actually has a mono here. 6-4 mirrored for red and yellow. Which was tied closing the Devon City gap. Yeah, red has other ways to get around it, which is building rolls and actually expanding quicker. 5 pots for Crate. What I like about Crate setup is actually this 10 sheep is going to get slept on a fair bit. It is essentially... It is the best sheep on the board. Nekthen has functional sheep because it's the 2 and the 3, which is as good. I think actually better just because of having multiple different probabilities to hit a sheep. 2 has already popped. 9-10 for Shades is great. Yeah, it's a good spot. I think getting on the brick and doubling the wood, anticipating wood port is really strong. You can't guarantee 6-11-3. And Nekthen with the city on 6-9-2, that's huge. The 9 is a jumbo roll, and now, honestly, you might want to start soloing Nekthen if you're worried about him. It's very difficult to manage this. On the other hand,
gotta be on Nekthen now.
Crate double dev in hand. You may just hit the 8, hit Giver, let Crate bounce it.
I mean, who's
Just
getting
let him
rolled
play-
this game,
just let
right?
him- Just let him
Who's
play.
getting rolled this game?
Yeah, yep. Who's getting rode because the only person who could contest him was cut off. Yep.
Okay. Don't mind the 4 block. You do want Crate to bounce this. Whether he will bounce this, though, different question. I don't think Crate actually needs this 4 wheat very badly.
Alright.
Another 8
I
rolls
got
so
or
much.
to spend or to trade.
Let's give it to have another city here.
Trying to drop a
You don't get trades
settlement.
after another city, so he
Somebody
doesn't need to
wants
try and
to,
get settle first.
help each other out here.
He needs brick and sheep. It's very tough.
Jdawg?
Yeah, what do you need? What's up?
Cities too easily? Yeah, it's all about getting the
I would
settle
actually
down.
like to propose something.
I don't think you really want to be giving this 9-10
Okay.
expansion.
I would like to not contest the 6-11-3. Try to see if you can get it.
Interesting.
In exchange, I
Isn't
would
even
like
interested
to-
in that.
Yeah, that's the
Because
question.
now
It's
involved in the
so
war.
far, it's so expensive. I think
No,
even Crate
but
beats you there.
I can help him get there before you, because I think you're going to be my competition for devs, right? So it's better that he gets that spot because he's playing road.
Red actually has
Jdawg-
sheep production, yeah. And it's
Jdawg
never getting blocked.
don't, feed
No one
you
ever blocks the
that-
3 or the 2
that
ever,
shit.
ever.
And you can have the 3-6-11.
I'm gonna
mean-
need wood though. Is the thing.
Okay, let me think of an alternative then.
There is
I
really
can
no
give
reason
you-
to
how
give
about
the
a
early
free
expansion
wood?
here together.
That's
He
nice.
does have such easy cities.
I'm just trying to drop a settle now, and when a 9 rolls, I'll have 2 wood. That's why.
Sure.
Good.
So
Interesting.
when a
And-
9 rolls, I can give it to
Double
you.
or for Jdawg is not too
Okay.
bad
And I
though.
won't
He
roll
does need to up
because
his
I will block,
production.
so don't do it.
Okay.
Let him just settle. Let
Well, I
him
mean,
settle first.
if
see
you
what he
need
got.
wood, right, then if I
He's not
settle
going
on
to
wood, you're going to get it
3-6-11
easier.
anyways. He's not going to 3-6-11 anyways.
He can't. He doesn't
So
take
goes
Yeah,
to
this.
the
but
wood
it's a
board.
good trade for me anyways, is it not? So, and I get the 3-6-11 out of it.
He
10 seconds.
doesn't definitely though. It's
Sure.
that Shades. It's that the Giver doesn't
GG.
contest it, but Crate can still. Crate can still.
Block
Jdawg will
that
have a bit of an
9.
issue getting there, I believe.
Oh, he wasn't bluffing.
Oh, he wasn't bluffing.
So actually, Jdawg, this makes me think he has Road Builder. I don't think he would block the 9 otherwise.
Doesn't look
Drops
like a
rolled,
man with
okay.
road builder.
7
It doesn't
or
look like a
9.
man with roll bearer, so he doesn't actually have either of the up or the roll bearer, it seems.
Jesus.
And if he does, he's not using it for this. Nekthen settles for 5.
9.
Four's going well.
4 is rolling very well this game.
So begins the 4-1s.
Crate looking really behind here.
The Nektons?
Some aggressive
The
trades.
Nektens.
Whether the Jdawg's actually able to get a city down here, he may need to trade for it.
I know you don't. Do you need another ore to drop a city?
I mean, yeah, but Nekthen, do you have any wood?
I wish.
Yeah, wood's a basic.
Ah.
Crate's still on 2
wish.
points here.
I wish. Me too.
I can help you drop a city.
Yeah, I know, but probably gonna.
I
need
think the
some
initial
value out of
placements
it.
actually
Value.
were massively to the disadvantage of both Crate and
If I'm getting nothing and maybe
These
a 7
secondary
out,
spots.
I would expect actually the opposite trade. I mean, otherwise you're stuck and I'm stuck. We can
That's
go
a good
both
point.
ways.
That's a good point.
Nah, get
There's
out of
your
here.
insurance. There's your insurance.
Insurance?
Interesting.
No, I mean, I'm proposing I can give you
But
a
how does
city, but I
Jdawg
want
win
2
this?
cards out of it.
No.
Otherwise we're just both
Sheep is
tagging,
extremely rare.
so.
Yeah.
Sheep
Yeah,
is
so,
extremely
well,
rare.
but instead of you can now 4-1 and drop your road. to
Nekthen
the
has
wood
both the
port
3 and the
with
2
the-
tap
Yeah,
bolt,
so it's
which
a road
is,
for
I
a
mean,
city.
you hit
Don't see
the
why that's
3 or
bad.
the 2, and then you're basically primed for your double dev whenever.
I mean, who's gonna give you the ore this game, right?
No one's really been able to
I-
buy
I
devs
don't
apart
really-
from that 10 rolling.
I only have brick, so it's and I only have
So
one
Yeah,
spare.
one-
so you need
one-
3 to
I think
1
I
rest.
expect Nekthen to go
okay.
into devs.
So
What do you propose then?
Right now the competition is
yeah,
pretty
that's
scarce.
what I'm saying. That was probably my only
Okay.
bet.
Gotcha.
But a
So-
brick for 2 always your only offer.
Yeah.
Dev from Jdawg. Oh boy.
Well, I got 11 ore now.
Does he have 11 ore in hand? Good lord.
Nekthen, do you want a city?
I'll still do a brick for 2 ore.
There you go, Nekthen, just for you.
He's stuck. Let him 4-1 that shit. Come on. Just let him 4-1.
I will still do a brick for 2 ore.
City for city, Nekthen.
The thing is, actually yellow has the city in hand here.
I mean, if you don't trade it,
11
it's
ore
gonna
is
sit
just straight up the city.
I can't. I have no port.
Yeah,
Let him just 4-1 it.
I think so. It hurts.
As Nekthen you hit a
because
6.
I really want to do that trade.
I know, but come on. He got a city already. He got 2 settlements.
All right. Watch.
Although,
this
Got that
beautiful
wood.
whether it's better for Nekthen,
I said I'd do a brick for 2 ore. I don't.
It'll come. Don't worry. It'll come.
Yeah, 7.
ports all 8 for a roll. Now that is quite interesting. Not going for the 965
Anybody got a
city
wood?
production king would have been.
No.
Nekthen could have also got himself into a very dangerous position with the city there. I think actually doing that trade potentially just straight up better for Nekthen. For the table, obviously they're going to argue against it because both Jdawgs and RealCrait are so behind.
And no sheep.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I agree, Logan.
No.
City for Nekthen, I mean,
Nekthen
you have the
with
doubled 8,
sheep?
the tripled 9,
No,
Left on
tripled
something?
4, tripled 3.
no.
So
don't
much
have a
gold.
sheep, don't have any wood.
You hit the road connect for 6. I really didn't like porting 8 ore for
As
that.
Josh knows, I've just got a ton of wheat. and
Crate
he's
has the
got a ton
city
of
here.
wool.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
gave up
know
8 of
why
it.
you wouldn't drop 965 city or
I
even dev.
sacrificed it.
I know.
I built an altar.
Okay.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay, come on. Come on.
I'd be
Nekthen, you
surprised
got,
if
what,
Nekthen
6
doesn't win
wheat over
this.
there.
I think Nekthen actually stands to win this quite well.
Might get monoed.
But Crate does have an interesting position where actually no one is really putting devs contesting army. He may be able to get away with it, but he needs a port.
Yeah. So do you want to spend it?
Can you get a dev from that? Yeah, definitely. Get 11 ore in hand.
In
So.
Oregon, it's in our best interest, we both.
I
Spend
think he could have
everything.
citied or devved or dropped road. Yeah.
Wow.
I can do 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
City for each of us, yeah. And
This
it
is not a
stops
good-
Jdawg's mono. Go ahead.
Don't have a mono.
This
I mean,
wouldn't be a
come
good
on.
trade for Shades, I
2,
don't
3
believe,
devs
actually.
have been bought this whole game.
I don't understand feeding Nekthen a city here at all.
Yeah, I know, but
I think Nekthen just wins.
I
I don't
thought
honestly.
Yeah, you
yeah.
bet on your city there. I just don't. Yeah.
I think
I'm
the city's
I'm
way
staggered by
better
this decision.
Yeah.
for and
For-
yeah,
Connecting down there, yeah, it's crazy.
What
yeah, it's
does
way
It's just a crazy
way
trade.
What does-
disproportional.
what does
You
give
just
and need wheat
wait
for
for
here?
your own turn trades. What that?
Yeah.
Game over. I think you always
all
lose to
sorts of
Nekthen
things
here.
can happen on a turn.
I'm really surprised by these trades.
I am
You know,
still
Giver is not a player who
offering
needs wheat here.
this.
He has actually more wheat production than anyone on the
Can't do
board.
it now.
And I don't think you're in a rush either. In fact, the opposite. I think you, with higher production, potential to scale up with the port, more cities, drops the
That
city.
9 block
But
has
how
been
these rolls, goddammit.
Only
how
really
these
ore and wheat
rolls.
has rolled, I feel like. It's baffling. Just the 8s and the 6s have been popping
Don't
so
think
much.
9's rolled since that block was made.
Yeah, that triple wood hasn't popped, but it will. And that will give Nekthen the connect. No one is threatening roll, not even close. No one actually has the space. Also, not
I
even
can't
close.
do anything this
Both
turn.
Nekthen,
but I
both
don't want you to 7 up,
RealCrait and
though.
Jdawg's on the 11. They're not doing anything with road if they don't have the road builder or a opera mono or
7
something.
me out.
What's up?
7 me.
You.
I do not
Also
see how
free
Nekthen doesn't
insurance?
take this one home, man.
Yeah, I was gonna give him free insurance, but I mean, then I'm.
RealCrait's gonna
Not
need
me?
some magic devs. He's gonna need to settle this time soon. I think he has mostly ore and wheat in hand.
Well, we'll see.
No, it's too late for free insurance.
Both the players who are behind are over, and of course, fate decides to 7 them out. Another nail in the coffin. But where is this block going now from Crate?
To the
Well,
other
Giver has massive production.
Yeah, I'm not sure about if the 9 or the 8 actually.
Well,
Giver has crazy
I would say
production.
9 because I will give
but
Jdawg
Nekthen
the
is
road,
significantly
the
closer
9
to winning
and
right now.
We can work together on
However, I believe that Yellow actually facilitated that. This is what I'm confused about. I think when you're
I
already
don't
leading,
care
I
about
don't see why you would feed the
Jdawg,
only
so
player
that's fine for me.
who's arguably ahead of you.
that. No, I'm just talking about Nekthen going to 8 points.
Why would I do something like that?
Wood out there?
Nope. It's still on
No
one number.
9s,
All
no
right,
11s.
There may have been
Oh.
No.
yeah,
I
no
have
11 is
ore.
popped.
What do you got for me
Barely
that's
wood is
not
rolled.
wheat?
RealCrait just dropped 4 wheat, and he has ore in hand still. Hello, you're right. Brick for
Sorry,
ore.
I'd rather give it to Jdawg.
I'd rather give the ore to Jdawg. Oh, what? Why?
I mean, he needs a city eventually, right? So we can upkeep the brick versus Ken's wood ratio.
Not sure how that's meant to work. There is no space for Jade. What does the wood versus brick ratio do here? No one has space to take roll
Crazy,
anywhere.
man.
Anywhere.
I knew we should have played balanced.
Hey, I like my
Wow.
4s, but not as much as Nekthen.
4s are spicy.
Cheers. Don't know if you heard that beer pop open.
Where's your
I
iRoll
don't think
20?
there's
This weekend
wood.
to Sunday.
I'm not trading. Not even
No,
me.
probably not.
Nekthen offering trades.
Buy your dev.
Asking for wood.
Oh, I would if I had a sheep. I don't want to.
Where's the wood at, Ken? I don't see any wood on your. I don't think. Did I miss something? Did I miss a roll?
Nope.
I believe this was just the
If you don't
discussion.
have it, the 10 hasn't rolled.
Hope yours goes as well as mine. Went 3 out of 3? Yes, sir.
No.
Congrats. Embargo against Nekthen after feeding him a city.
That offer I made, and I don't think that somebody will make it with you here in 6 and 3.
No.
I would
So-
love to see this game rebalance in favor of Jdawg's and RealCrait,
Nekthen wants to did you give us that?
but I don't know how. I don't know what roll's going to allow for that. Literally just the 11, I think. The 11 and the 10. Because no one else is on the 11 yet. He 3-1s for
Come,
woods.
road.
Our port.
Goes to the old
Road is
port, yeah.
just- Nobody will take that road.
Big block.
Alright, Jdawg, hold on. Wait. I can give you some free cards here.
He wants insurance, huh?
Or then drop a couple roads to 6-3-11.
Sure.
Take some free cards. I got 3 wood for you.
I'm
You
not
wanna-
going there. Jdawg, I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
What do you got, Jdawg? You got a couple brick and what?
Yeah, couple brick.
Okay, if you have 4 brick, I can do 2 wood and a. Oh shit! I gotta give you 4 cards. 2
Well, you're
wood.
giving me 1 free wood. I'm just asking if you're giving
No.
me 2.
How about I give you 2 wood and 2 ore for 2 brick? Does that make sense?
Good trade for
2
Jdawg.
wood and 2 ore for 2 brick.
You don't get much more value out of an 8 roll than 2
So you
wood
drop
and
2
2 ore.
roads and then you hold
His
the ore
position.
for.
Well, then I only have 2 brick. So
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Then what are the other 2 cards? I can't count.
I'm not trading them.
Okay.
Yeah, it must be. In fact, he's only dev, so the other card isn't ore
2
still.
Well,
He never bought a second dev, so Jdawg still has an ore in hand. He likes 2 ore, but he doesn't have the
yeah,
wheat.
go ahead. That's
Okay.
my wood that I owe you.
He doesn't have the wheat for a city. Okay, so you cannot drop. I don't believe you can perform an action here.
Hmm.
It's a tricky
So
one.
it pulls me under and it gives you 4 in wood that you need, I think.
But cannot spend. The problem is Jdawg cannot. Will have to pass here, I believe, without getting another
Unless
trade.
a 9 rolls, I don't do anything on my turn, and even if it does, it's just more roads.
Unless a 9 rolls,
Mm.
you still would have a wood in hand and get brick. So I believe there are ore rolls to also 4/4 to settle. Maybe
you have a depth to
maybe
city, I
I'm
got
wrong
you.
about the ore situation. I believe the 4 popped. I think he actually has 4/1 to settle.
Can't do anything with it, but
It happens. Jdawg passes. I think an ore roll actually
Why
gives
did
him
you?
the
Why
4/1.
did you do it if it doesn't help?
Oh,
Alright.
I said
Not
I
sure.
don't do anything now, but it's
Alright,
helpful.
the 9 block did come
It
through.
would have helped you. It's just
It's
like
the 4. It's Nekthen.
it's just
I
a
get
safe
2
trade.
wood, I hardly ever produce, and 2 ore, I never produce. For 2 brick, I overproduce. So yeah, I would say that's
it's
helpful.
true.
It is a
it's
fantastic
true.
trade,
Alright,
but you're
who has
also
a
behind.
sheep
It's
for
it's
me?
a difficult position to be in.
There's still no sheep, no 3s, no 10s, no
0
2s.
10s.
no
The 2
sure.
did roll actually.
Who wants to help me not Nah, it's fine. Well, I said I wouldn't go 6, 11, 3, so I think we'll just drop a road, maybe.
Drop a road.
Drop a
Oh, just go
road.
to my 3-1. I
Drop
feel
a
my
road.
city. I'll settle. Just take it.
I don't need it. Not yet, at
I
least.
know. I need it so badly, but I will never ever go.
There's the 4.
Crazy.
These 4s are crazy.
What the fuck is that?
Crazy 4s, man. Crazy 4s.
Shades need a brick.
No. I stole it.
Always makes me a little concerned to see the pacing of the game thrown off by trades like that. So I think
We all have the same crap. Okay, let me.
they're going to need quite a number of Unembargo's Nekthen.
They'll have the
We're going to
same
need
crap.
quite a number of 7s to keep the 2 leaders on
Ooh,
lock here.
interesting.
Wood, a brick, wheat for an ore to drop another city. Okay.
Super.
Nekthen like those. Give a 7s out. You will get robbed here. Crate needs to get onto army.
Man. Just like
Well, I mean, it's
You're
going on
talking
our
7
5,
so
I
many
think.
times.
But, yeah, or the 8.
I don't think.
I feel
Yeah.
it's fine.
You want your brick
The
back?
5 is a
You saw what I
reasonable
threw
block,
away.
as is the 8. Obviously, the 5 impacts give pretty minimally, considering it has 2 other doubled wheat taxes.
Oh god, he's gonna steal Jdawg. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Shit, man.
Does a knight come out? He does have a knight. Alright, so. Dev,
9 wood.
the dev happened. Jdawg still,
know
I believe,
I've
has not
made
rolled a
Nick
single
some,
card
but
since
you
last turn.
can't let him get road.
And still has 3 ore and 2 wood in
If the
hand.
9 rolls, we're gonna be giving you the wood. So
If he has a wheat, the 5 and 3 gives city.
hear
An 11
These 2
would
roads in
be
a
extremely
settle,
unfortunate.
like 9.
If he does have a wheat, he would be forced to roll to port the city, I think, here.
Yep, I guess he does have both his cities online, huh?
Very curious. Also,
That's unfortunate.
RealCrait giving the 2-1 to Nekthen.
Yeah. Yucky, yuck,
Gets the
yuck.
city. There is no playing for
What do
points
you
here,
need
it's
to
only
drop a
playing for
city
the win.
A wheat.
what can you give me?
Whatever I steal.
Okay,
From
drop your
whom?
city.
Nekthen? I suppose so. You hit the 4.
Oh, you didn't put on. Oh, you rolled a 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Take your city. I got you.
Yep.
I don't know. Are you thinking of sitting 8?
What
10, 5
card
just for
could
production?
Jdawg's offer here? I think any card that
But I
is
think
not
I
wheat
think
is
5
pretty
and 8
good.
are going to be
It's just
slammed.
essentially a trade.
And if there's any chance, like if you city 3, 11, 10, I can give you like wood for sheep trades, or I don't know.
If you're rolling sheep, you're definitely keeping that sheep.
Yeah,
You cannot afford to. So the brick
Yeah,
trade is
I'll
just
help you
straight
out either
up.
way. It's
This
just,
is-
the issue is that I have
this
to fight
actually-
RealCrait on devs, and you have to fight Nekthen on road. But
Yep.
Nekthen can def better than anyone
Yeah,
on the table
I'm
right
just
now.
worried if you city 8, 10, 5 that it's just going to be blocked the whole
What's
time.
that? Yeah, no, I have to fight you on Destiny.
Well, I mean,
Well,
me
but
and
that's
you
why
have.
the 9 is blocked over the 8 anyways. So.
Yeah.
City. I don't like 3, 10, 11 city, and I also don't
It
like
also makes it possible.
the idea of
a little
citying that in
stronger.
order to give a sheep. Not a good idea. Don't do that. Big 5. 4 cards for RealCrait. Majority of his
Still
hand.
no wood out there. Still no sheep out there. Nice.
No wood and no
Yeah.
sheep the whole game.
Jdawg actually has wood.
Roll 10.
Oh no, where are we going? 5, I guess.
5, of course.
Yeah, back on that.
Take it from me.
I'm not sure I like the 5 over the
Well,
8
I
though.
do because it doesn't really hurt you as a block anyway. So
Yeah.
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 What does
I
that roll from
figure it's
Giver?
best to
Misclick?
take from you.
I think he just wanted to
I only have 3 rolls.
not pass
Oh
on 7.
no!
I think
God.
it
Gonna
was
buy 3Ds.
or pass over.
Ugh, man, I just need a 10.
No 10.
And the 3, by the way, just rolled for Nekthen. Triple sheep.
10, 11.
Triple
What's that?
sheep. Triple. Have you looked at this board? Triple sheep. That's massive. And the 6, didn't the 6 not also pop
You
recently?
wanna
That was a
take me
5,
under?
the 6. Good lord.
No.
If Nekthen rolls
The
a
only
9
thing I'd be
or
looking
4,
for is a sheep.
an 8, a
but
6, a 2 by his next turn, you can
Man,
buy
Man, I
more
gave
devs
you
than
a
the rest of the
city.
table
Come
just
on, just
bought
help me out.
put together pretty much.
That is not how it works, Shades.
No.
That's not how it works.
God, I'm gonna lose all my cards again.
And he hits another 3. Good
Oh,
lord.
So I have a
Good
6
lord.
rolls. Hold on.
Good lord.
How many devs can he buy? Jesus.
I think he
All
needs
right.
to.
So does he have wheat
Oh.
actually?
I don't
Yeah,
think he
I
has
don't know if he
wheat,
has the
yeah.
wheat.
All right, Nekthen, give me all your sheep.
Oh my god.
Nah,
No.
sorry.
Give her on 10 cards.
Well,
Eventually, you must get the settled down.
Here's
Here.
my issue. I need to get a settlement here, and have a lot of wheat.
Yep.
Same.
Yes, you got a lot, so bought it.
How
You
about?
have a lot. Don't you have like 6 wheat in hand?
Trying to think.
Table's actually been fairly fortunate that Nekthen has not hit the key rolls
Just force
following
one,
that city.
Yeah, ain't that easy?
Nekthen being
easy.
reduced to hitting 4s and
No, no,
3s
I
and
don't have it. I'm
6s,
gonna pop.
not hitting the 9s and 8s
Yeah.
actually slows him down quite significantly. You
Ooh.
could, with the right combination of rolls, I think
I gotta
Nekthen
get
could
this
already be at
robber
9.
officer anyway.
No,
jeez.
that's not 10. I need 10.
Come on, Crate, play a D. We need the sheep gone.
Yeah, Jdawg wants his 6-3-11 spot pretty badly.
Gonna freaking buy 3Ds on his turn. Yeah.
Mono from Crate.
Oh no, sheep.
Okay,
Wow.
so this is double dev. At
It's
least.
so disgusting. This one. So
You get 3Ds, right? Or
I'll roll a 7 now.
Is this the triple or the double? It may be a full triple. However, I don't think it is.
oh, so.
No. Oh, it's the crates.
Crate settles and is going for army. There's the 11.
Oh,
Finally.
Fuck you. Fucking 11 rolls now, come on. Oh,
Another
why did I
11
just
would have.
tap?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nekthen just straight up buys dev.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
and
can't stop.
all the wood is
Hold on.
it.
Okay. Can you do it?
Oh boy.
No?
Change flexibility not for all production. Let's
no,
roll
I
the
need
board.
a sheep.
Yeah.
I have none left.
Can you do a 4-1 to get it?
Crate said he has none left. Yeah,
I
it's
can do
true.
3 to 1.
I would-
Full one.
Oh no, wait. I'd like to
settled
go
dev.
under, if possible.
What do you need? What do you need,
Well,
Jdawg?
I have it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But
Go ahead.
for it.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Good for
I
Jdawg.
have to 3 to 1, yeah.
Yeah.
And if there was no sheep, there's nothing to do.
See if Giver will actually play a knight here if he has one.
I think my best block is
The only player
4.
who's over.
One,
Probably.
like in a row there. 4, 9.
I'm curious to see Nekthen actually go for the Orport and give us Demons out. Curious to see Nekthen go for the Orport over the Road Connect. Because actually you just need Road and 2 cities to win. Seems like a slower variant.
Because I need both of you blocked.
Mm-hmm.
You may have just won earlier as Nekthen if you go for the Road Connect. Your city rolls are
Is
quite
that a
powerful.
slow road race?
Not really. I'm
Full
gonna keep
pops.
setting out. I don't have a port.
Oh, we don't
So
have
no
sheep.
sheep. Yeah, no sheep
Gonna
around.
3 rolls.
Tough for Crate to dev. Shade's going for Road. Yeah, it seems that way. He's going for the city Road. Though I'm not sure. Without the 10 rolling, it may be tough to actually get through. Where is he even getting this brick from? Wasn't the whole point of getting the brick trade to settle?
I think we all ported it away.
I think Road can be fed fairly effectively if it's only a matter of 5 rolls. I mean, if he manages to get the connect, that's a different matter. But the question is, where is that actually coming from?
Trying to think of an end game here.
I'm a little bit surprised he's not going for the settles, because his flexibility and norm production will increase.
None of us can
quite a
do
while.
anything except Nekthen.
Current support for dev? Yeah, I think he should. Crait getting onto army does put him in the game. Puts him quite close, potentially. He's picking up some VPs in the way. Yeah, I think Nekthen actually found a slower route. He was already at 6, right? So I think you just connect. Or just connect later. A city more. No one can take those points away from you, so I think if anything he may be slowing himself down. I'm not sure if you need the extra spot on the 6.
Is an option for anyone?
No.
Could even drop a road actually just onto this 4 here. In worst case scenario, you really need the extra point. You can still road settle here and road settle here.
Drop a road.
Great. He's exhausting after backseating me all week.
Great this time.
Hmm?
I mean, you're popping. Nah.
I'm not popping.
I can't
Come
get
on.
devs, man. I don't produce sheep.
Come on.
I don't produce sheep. Like, you're gonna
Big
get
5.
me before me.
Between RealCrait and Nekthen?
And I'm gonna 7 out again, like for the 4th.
When I have played a night when it was it was on 9. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay,
Okay.
Nekthen settles.
9 points. Easy.
Big block.
Good block.
Yeah, so Nekthen actually just
Okay, you
needs
need to
the
take road
city
here.
2 roads
what do you need?
to win now.
I need wood.
Yeah, looking at
Got
the,
some?
I believe
How many
Nekthen
need?
bought it both times. Firstly for the road and secondly for the settlement,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. So I
need
think he
one
probably
to
could have
settle
put this
myself,
towards the
but,
city
I mean, we can't
instead
let
of the
Nekthen have a road at
double
this
port
point,
dev for
so-
road settle.
Well, I mean, he's the only one who can easily get to 15, so.
No, if I connect. No.
We don't want you to connect.
5, 6, 7,
Jdawg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You guys can give me the road if you prefer, but somebody has to take it, right?
For a
End
second,
game here.
for 1, 2 orbits, 3 orbits, yeah.
But the problem is me and you are over, so if we don't spend our cards now, like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care.
Do you want to give me a free ore there, Mr. Giver?
what am I getting?
Insurance.
He said free.
Free.
I can get longest road.
Are you trying to city and play devs, and you're gonna give me road, or because I can take road?
He doesn't
better.
need it. He doesn't need to settle on the 3 cities.
I'll give you an ore.
Nekthen has the
and a
easiest
wheat
cities in
for
your
a
life.
non-card.
Yeah, the 6 and the 4 is it. The 9 is free card.
Oh, well,
3
I
is
need
free
the brick
card.
back to 3 to 1.
So
Yeah,
is also
we'll
the
do a
4.
brick wheat back.
Okay,
that's fine.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I can take the road.
Okay.
You're not gonna go on the left side then. You're just gonna. You can take the 10 on the left, but if we're switching plans here, where you play devs and I play road, we can do that.
Does Jdawg be porting for a
Now
city? Am I
you
missing something?
basically give up place both death and road.
But I'm gonna need your brick to maintain it, I guess.
Yeah, the brick will be more than just extending a road, though. With the 10 start rolling, brick for give
Yeah,
actually
Hopper
means
can city
settlements,
here.
which is much more
If
dangerous.
it's city, we need the 10-3-11 city. Way you can help me with sheep, and I can help you with wood and brick and wheat.
How does Jdawg win
I
this?
like the 6, 3, 11.
And also, where is the ore come from? At least from steals. Why does he have so much ore
I'd be
steal?
cautious if you city the 6 and Ken pulls mono.
This is true, but it
When's the
wouldn't
last time you
matter
got an
because he's
ore?
getting a city out of it either way.
2 points versus 1 though, depending on the rolls.
Jdawg does not win this. How did he get the ore? How does he have another city?
No,
that giver
dude,
also has
two
2
sixes anyways. So yeah, it
I'm
doesn't.
on 5, man. Even if I build
Yeah,
a
I
road,
know,
it's
but
7.
you have 2 open settlement spots.
Yeah.
So
Where does the ore come from? I honestly have no idea.
Nice.
yes.
Because last time he got 2 ore, he then had to trade for another one and drop the city with it.
The 4 just rolled. Well, 4 just rolled, so Nekthen already has wheat.
This was before the city, though, right? And then
I guess I just dropped.
he
9.
cityed.
Or the 8
And he
actually.
never ported for an ore again, right?
Jdawg is on 6 as well, so and 9 and 8 for Nekthen is almost equal.
I can't
I'm
calculate
just
this
gonna-
in my head. I have no idea where the ore came from. I cannot track it. I
No,
cannot find
but
it.
still, think about
He hasn't
that.
ported for an ore or
The
got a
minus
trade in the last
8
3
for
orbits since his
Nekthen
city.
are almost even.
I'm baffled.
So
Did I miss something?
I think
must
the
have.
8 is actually a better block.
Yeah.
And before you
Great
fucking
sevens
block
up.
the 9, you block the 6 all.
Mm,
Dude. Didn't you realize that?
I don't know. We'll see.
Or what?
Ooh.
sheep. Just
Oh,
a sheep,
Just freaking sheep. One fucking freaking sheep.
No sheep allowed. I don't think there's been a single 10, huh?
I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to
There was one in the
mentally
beginning.
process this city from Jdawg, the second one.
Yeah.
I have no idea where it came from. I have no idea. I have no idea. Someone in chat, if you've
Craig,
seen
the
it,
reason
tell
why
me.
I don't block 8 here, oh, I did call the road builder. Anyway, the reason why I don't block the 8 here is because I need Jdawg's help to maintain the road. So by
Crait
blocking
didn't
the
ask for
9,
the 8.
it completely stops the
You
next
don't need
road.
any help. You don't need any help to maintain the road now.
No,
It's
the
going
road
to
is
take
gone.
me forever.
Road is freaking gone.
It's going to take me
Just
forever.
like,
to get that
Wow.
road.
Road is freaking gone.
Yeah.
7.
That
And
was
give
not
us
close
going
all.
to
This
move
game
up to 8 now.
sucks.
This game sucks, yeah. That's maybe because there are a lot of not that bright trades.
I think I would agree
He's
with
going to
Crait
get
here.
his
Some
wood
really
port now.
some odd interactions this game. I'm still really trying to figure out. I'm really still trying to figure out how
Yeah. GG.
how Jdawg's got the city.
wait a second.
Wait a
What?
second for what?
Knight comes out.
What?
Yep. Roll
What are
7.
we waiting on?
I thought I was getting the
Rep
devs.
Jdawg. Well, actually not. There is no way to block shades here.
I had no
without-
way to build the road there.
No, you can't rob anyone. There's no single
Yeah,
shared
you
spot
got
with
no
someone who has
cards.
cards. So
I don't wanna
Nekthen
be
here
on.
does
I need
Yeah,
to
so
buy some.
Jdawg.
seems risky.
Oh, you're on 0-2. Fuck.
Yeah,
that.
0 each.
Yeah.
0 each, yeah. Oh,
Shades on
man.
0. Oh, whatever. I only saw shades on 0 cards.
Nekthen
well,
rolls a
okay.
7. Well,
Pay
now
me
it's
back
going
for
on the
that.
5
Pay
and
me
Crait
back
gets
for
robbed.
that. I didn't steal from you.
You're back.
He doesn't.
I'm so mean.
Yeah,
The 3
you are.
rolls.
Hey, the 3. Nekthen's gonna buy 3 VPs on his turn.
That'd
You
be
just
nice.
connect.
Another
Oh,
3.
Here we
Wow.
go.
Wow.
Bought your shit to connect.
This is a new record.
What?
Or is it your
Four
turn?
wheat.
can't
One
pause.
You
sheep.
just need 3
You
settles.
can't port. You have only 4 wheat.
The cities are
You
free.
wanna trade? You wanna trade me
so-
1 road and I will pass? Otherwise, we risk Nekthen maybe pulling something.
Are you playing a knight or something? Because no, I don't think so.
I don't
Nekthen has a
have deck I
handful
can
of
play.
sheep and
No.
wheat.
As of now.
right?
Because it's 8 points. So no, you are like no trade ever.
Well, okay, so if you don't trade me in 8 and a 9 rolls, then it's over, right? So
Yes. And if I
No.
trade you,
I don't
Before you
believe
talk-
so.
if you
That's
trade
that's
me,
absolutely
then I
not
build
the
1
case,
road.
right?
So what's
dude, you
the
have 8
difference?
points. 8
Nekthen
points
is
to
not
two
building.
roads.
Nekthen is
Can't
not building
discuss.
3 roads
Over.
here, and if he did, he
Come
would
on.
go to 9. He could not be able. There are no
There's
rolls
no
that allow
discussion
for
I don't know about that.
3 roll city, right? With 6 sheep in it.
Go on.
He has
Now 2
6
points would be
sheep.
really
I'm
tough.
just
Go on.
trying to play out the table here. So if he rolls a 6, right, we lose. So
I'm not
Okay.
sure. I think with production like that, if you get a
Don't
1
think
system
so.
down, it's game. He's on 8, so it's actually just game.
well,
If he's on 8, you're
1,
already
2,
losing.
3. I've got to build
There you
3
go.
roads. somewhere. Well, that was
you can block the 6 now.
It's just the fact that no one's really close enough apart from Nekthen. I don't see a
still
reason
don't
to
have an
feed the
actionable
roll
port.
extent.
I would like to notate that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
And you're gonna get the army before me.
I hear you. I have nothing, so
I understand.
Guaranteed wheat steal from Giver.
you know what I have.
Not guaranteed sheep steal from
all I
Nekthen. I
have
think
is
he has
one
2
knight,
sheep in hand.
And 2 knights.
RealCrait's time.
It's better for your
Very
game
broke.
to block or because you
Oh,
need
that
dev,
freaking
right?
mono. That disgusts me so much right now.
Yeah.
Because the fucking wood
Mono
came
for
on the
settled
table
dev.
right after.
Right.
That split up 3
Yeah.
times. But yeah, it is how it is. Both is better. Then.
Yeah. No problem with that.
Yes, I
Big
end
8.
up on 8 points. I give myself 8 points in this game.
That's
Is any
assuming army,
ore
which I
for
think you gotta hope
sale?
for.
I have all for you, Jdawg. I'm on
I
5
got
points.
ore for you too.
I'm not on 8 points. I'm on 5 points. So
Hey,
I
who
hear
said
ya.
I was on 8?
I hear you.
you have not an actionable death.
How does Jdawg's win? I mean, he needs city, city, road,
Well,
settle,
not that
VP.
turn.
Is that it?
So, what can you give?
So he needs the VP basic. He actually does need an extra point from somewhere. Either he's taking roads somehow. He could take army. It's not impossible that
I give
Jdawg can
you
go army.
ore
If
for
Jdawg can actually go for army here, he can win.
You give me an ore for brick. You mean you give me a brick for an ore, right? Or what?
Oh no, sorry, I was talking to Jdawg.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that was you, not Jdawg talking. Yeah. Sorry, Shades.
Oh,
Okay, Jdawg, you're still there?
oh,
Is he disconnected?
yeah,
There
his
he
mic
is.
died.
Jdawg,
there, Jdawg?
are you there?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's pause.
All right.
Jdawg, are you there?
What an interesting position to find oneself in here.
Not disconnected from the game.
He typed. He's having issues with his
He's
mic.
got spoken. Okay.
So if Jdawg is able
we
to
will
actually
pause-
pull
we'll
the,
pause
Let's
if you
wait for
wanna-
that.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
able
we
to
have
pull.
15
He
minutes,
obviously
so
has the cards.
I
but
think Discord is as
he
important
has
as if
6
you
wheat in
disconnected
hand.
from the
He has
game.
ore.
Or almost.
Sorry, he has brick, which is ore, which is anything. And especially if Crait's putting trade on the table here, I think that just means another dev. It could also be a city. But Jdawg.
5 points here you are.
It could
Before
happen.
this ends, I will get the
If
army.
Jdawg gets
for
onto
7.
army, he will win. I think he does need it.
I will settle for 8. I get that's okay. Jdawg, you just tell
I
us
feel like Nekthen has almost given the table more
Oh,
time
there we
to
go.
live
Can
here.
you hear me?
I would have liked to see another
Yeah.
city from Nekthen, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jokes on you, Julio.
Accepted.
The game
Yeah.
is still young.
I have
you
brick
want
and
all.
wheat. I have brick and wheat.
Okay.
Okay.
Is trading with me on the table or no?
I can give you all for. You have got 12 cards. I have all for you.
Yes,
can you
I have
offer?
brick and wheat. What can we work out here?
Both,
Anyone.
I guess. Both, I guess. I'm on 5 points, 2 nights played, and you have 12 cards.
How about I give you
So I guess
2
it-
ore for 2 brick?
You're saying this, Craig?
2 ore for
That's
2
what I'm
brick.
saying.
I can
Offering
do that.
potentially more city.
Or
That's
Freaking 8 solid points, man.
I can do
All
that
right.
as
Well, then, is anyone gonna sweeten the deal?
I can do that. I can do the 2 brick. I don't need a wheat and a brick.
The 2 brick.
If Giver is on A tier, you can never give Giver
Alright.
a brick.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
The settle comes with 4-1. Very easy to. He's lost his share of KOC finals this time.
When did
Alright.
Nekthen actually pull his death?
Check
He
Jdawg's.
just
Yeah, this
he
is a
just
fresh death
did.
for Nekthen.
Just now.
Jdawg's
Okay,
also
good.
pulls
Good.
double dev from Jdawg. Alright.
Oh, the 7 on me. Give up.
And
Oh
the
my
7
lord.
again. Wow.
And
Shady.
good old Jeff.
Shady. Nobody likes what you're doing there.
Unsurprisingly, another 7 out. I like
Well,
9,
two
10.
people like what you're doing.
The 10s are not rolling at the same time. I think 11 4
9 or
has
8. Jdawg
has a
is
bit
on
of a
2
different
devs
payout
now
here,
as well,
potentially.
so-
This is true. Well, there's 3
I think
devs
gives you much more
between
flexibility
2
with
of
the
us
9 rolls,
that are
and it
all
gives you sheep as
freshy
well.
fresh.
Freshy fresh, he says.
I think it's the 8.
Anybody gonna trade me anything?
No, you just do
No.
the right thing.
The right
No,
thing.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, it's either the 9 or the 8 in my eyes. But yeah, you never hit me, so
Can I get a road here? Or are we gonna play with fire?
Play with fire.
I'll play with some fire here.
Crait's too unlucky. Good thing he's a world finalist in
You
PL Champ.
still need
Right.
3 roads, so...
Yeah.
I have a decision to make.
Yeah, Crait needs to dev this turn. Pretty badly.
Yeah.
Drop all
Right,
ore
right.
and
Are you
brick.
gonna play a mono for a road?
He's already got road.
Yeah, per making it sure.
I mean, what do you need?
Nekthen
Wood,
can
right?
easily Nekthen can easily win if I don't extend. So my
So
thought
what do you-
process is, I mean,
Is
are
this
you
true?
gonna trade me anything like a wood or?
What does Nekthen hold?
I
What
mean,
is
I
your thought
don't
process?
have any wood. I can tell you that much.
Okay, then this is the only acceptable play I can make.
Okay. Yep. Nice.
Yop for road dev.
That'll do.
Okay. The 5 pops to Crait. That should
That'll
be a dev.
do.
And I can tell you right now, I have a knight. So, Crate, I would like you to get army. Do you need ore or wheat to pop?
Crate definitely has the ore and the wheat,
Go
right?
ahead.
He needs the wheat to
I have
3-1.
a knight in hand.
Charge him. He's got 9 cards.
Bad yacht.
Ah, he can take it.
Charge him. Charge him.
Is this settled, Dev? Oh, with the wheat port. Nice, Crate. Love that. Very nice. You settled with yacht? I think so too. I mean, give a yacht for pull knight and drop 1 roll.
Yeah, oh, everybody on 2
I don't
knight.
think Nekthen's actually winning there.
Alright, Crate.
He had the brick in hand, but the connect, he would have needed 3 rolls and the brick was blocked.
Ooh.
And if he has a knight, then he's not winning there. Listen to Jdawg, he thinks he has a shot once more. Jdawg is not in a terrible. Jdawg is not in a terrible position here. Okay, so Nekthen actually now setting up the road connect.
How do I think about the turn this out, Giver?
It's not enough yet.
Oh, you don't want to
Big
play a
block.
knight? He doesn't have
Nope.
a knight. 8 points.
This is an interesting position.
I
for
know.
Jdawg. I think if you
know.
can, you have to go. You have to go for the pacing. The settle is incredible for Giver there. You city so
I
easily.
think Nekthen.
Wait, sorry, you settle for 8. You just double city
Is
immediately to
anyone
win, and you just need to drop
giving
1 roll in
me
the
a
meantime.
sheep
And the 9 is a
or
roll
an
with wood.
ore?
So actually, I think
After
yeah,
the-
you would already have
No
the connect
sheep, no
in
ore.
hand now by just hitting 1-9.
No, no ore.
Yeah,
for 9
yeah.
is a 6, by the way. Oh,
I
11-4
mean, we can give you
wins a
value
lot
here,
more
I
quickly for you, I think.
Yeah.
This is
there's
Yeah.
nobody
it's
with
gold,
sheep here.
whatever color this
I
is.
would
yellow.
like to
I didn't
point out
really know that,
I would like to
maybe.
point out I'm the farthest.
I hear ya. I
Is it
hear
9
ya.
or 6? I think it's 6.
Easy road
I
connection.
think, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
Nekthen's
6.
always scary here.
Josh will move it anyway.
Yeah, I have a knight. Um,
6 and Giver just extends.
Yeah.
The 9 is just, it's a gold for him, but he won't get the road.
Yeah, going to 8 is actually the
I mean,
beginning
I
of
would
a
prefer somebody trade me a brick.
ticking time bomb. In terms of
Some
Giver
winning
winning here,
cards.
because all he needs then is a double city,
Yeah.
which is so easy for him with the ports.
Man.
You can also
Oh.
settle by hitting the
Yeah.
9s.
What?
I don't think there is a single combination there that allows you to lose
Hmm.
to Nekthen.
I don't think I'm winning, to be honest.
Doesn't well, he needs a 9 roll, right, to win.
No
Who?
lie.
Who needs a
He's on
Nekthen?
7 points.
No. Yeah.
Nekthen's connect puts him at
And
at
you
8
need
rolls.
3 roads.
9 and a 3.
roads.
Nekthen actually needs to build 4
Yeah.
rolls.
You need 3 roads right now. And you need to build 2 roads.
Right,
as
can
soon
go
as
for the connect, yeah.
possible, somehow.
It's hard for Giver to extend. All he needs to.
I
That's the
can't
thing
take
though.
Josh
If you
to
settle
do it.
11-4, a 9
Yeah.
gives you the
Crate,
connect
do you have
already,
army?
and every 9 becomes
I
a roll.
need 4 reds to do it.
Why do you want to know that?
I want to know who to block here with the knight.
Why would
Does
Giver
this
play
not
a
help
knight?
I
you?
have to respond to that.
If you tell me you have army, then I don't need to block you here. I would rather put on
Okay, I
8
have-
brick.
Okay, I have army.
You do.
A lot of
I mean,
incentive for
it's-
Jdawg's to
yeah.
pull here. If
It's
there's
okay.
2 knights on the
Okay.
table, there is not a single
No, but
VP in anyone's
see,
hands
the
that's
problem,
not
Crate, is
Jdawg.
if he has knight in his hand and buys another one here,
Well, but oh yeah.
then we're both sitting ducks. But if you can tell me you have a knight, then
Jdawg with army is pretty close.
Yeah.
However, looks like
I
he will
would
not get
move
it.
the robber here.
You can create also double cities
Steal
to
a
win.
sheep.
A 5.
No.
Well, 5 and 8 is
sheep
already
here.
city. There is a bit of overhang with that the extra brick hanging around free card. 4 VPs
10
left.
seconds to think.
As many as it could be 5. Minimum 4. I think there was some interesting plays that happened earlier, but yeah, I don't see a reason not to settle on the 11-4 there. I don't believe there is a
Crate,
single
can we do a
combination that
trade?
allows you to lose Nekthen.
What
that
do you
little bit.
need?
I would like to 4-1 settle and pass.
Yeah, what do you need?
I need some of your wheats. You need a wood.
Just a 1-for-1?
I think
Yeah,
feeding
I'm thinking-
Give
I'm
it to
thinking
8 here
Settlement on
automatically
the wood
loses you
pot?
the
That
game.
is crazy.
If Crate already
Well,
has
with
it.
this trade, I can buy a settlement and build a road.
With that trade, I can't even pop. No friends.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna build.
Craig's
roads
at the
just
5.
in this
5's
first
great.
time, right? I need
I
to
can't
get a
even
point.
pop with that. I can't even pop with that.
Crate needs city road settle or city. Yeah.
So no,
Mm,
it must be.
But there's
better
also many
something.
VPs to pull for. Actually,
I
look how
can
many
do
knights
that.
we've seen. Hold on, we've seen
No, I
8
don't
knights.
like
We know there's a 9th
I need to
in
get
play.
2 wheat here somehow.
Devs
I
are
can
pretty
give you
strong
2
here.
wheat, but what? I need a better offer.
Putting
I
Giver to
think
8 is
we
very
have
scary
devs,
because
and
city
here we
settle
are,
or settle
haven't gotten
settle. Sorry, or
haven't
city
gotten
city
any
wins.
dev help.
And give me that wood extra.
5 under roll.
Jeez.
No, I mean the 4s and the 8s just roll really
It's
heavy.
it's a 3 for 2, and you're gonna settle with that, right?
I'll do that.
Wait,
I'll
The
do
ele-
that.
the 11 is rolled once total.
You're better doing it with me
The
than
10
him.
is
You're
also
better
rolled one,
doing
I
it with
believe.
me than him.
That's not true.
What do you mean? You
That's not true.
just told us you get army.
Yeah, it is. Jdawg's right.
For what?
Jdawg's is
So
behind
you're on
Crate for
8.
sure.
Worst case scenario, I'm on 7 with 1 expansion spot, and I don't have.
Worst
10s
case
have rolled once
scenario,
total and the
6
11s
with a
too, I
mod.
think. Yeah.
Okay, worst case scenario, sure. Worst case scenario, 6 with the
Let's
model.
see.
Still,
Massive
I'm
8.
not
That's a
getting
city for Crate.
army.
That is
Where am
9
I
points for
going?
Crate. He may actually have. Does he have city pull?
That's yikes.
Oh,
Does.
problem is that you didn't build a road.
I'm playing with fire, but
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you just have to do that.
you don't have wind now, though, do you?
No, dude. I'm on 6. I'm on 8 with army. I need a
Yeah.
road settlement city. So
But you
That's
actually
not
have
good.
ore. I
A
don't
little
have ore.
disingenuous
That's
and
why I
great. He does
said
have
do
the
it
city
with
in
me
hand here, right?
instead of you. I don't quite understand that one.
He gave 2 wheat, but he does still have the brick and the extra.
Nekthen only
Has he
got
given
a
away all of his wheat?
wood, right?
If he has 0 wheat, he's no longer able to city.
No, I
He should still be able to dev here. He definitely has the ore.
Guys,
Really?
suck.
That's good to hear.
Certainly has the dev. He has 8 points already. And the 8 rolled.
Anybody got a wheat?
Could snipe it
No
all. Yeah,
one's
okay, so he did
trading.
actually give all of his wheat away. Wow.
Somebody is trading. 100.
It was not quite a direct answer to the question, how do I win?
Okay.
Rob is key.
1, 2,
I like
3,
it,
4,
Dev.
5, 6,
You must play knight here, I think, yeah.
7.
You trying to take road?
No, he does have
No,
knight.
no,
He does
no,
have
no,
knight.
no, no, not at all. I'm trying to think if I should
Are you
play
give
the
his wheat
knight and
away?
block Nekthen.
I'm not really sure.
You need to play a knight here.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
block and
Oh,
dodge.
me.
I mean, he
Why
got
are we
rolled. He
blocking
got
me?
rolled war out of it, which is not.
It's gotta be
too
Nekthen,
bad.
right? Because he's the only one that can pop.
Why?
Crate has said he has a knight.
Bullshit.
We know he
No,
has it.
It's,
We know he has the knight.
Well, what can I do,
Yep.
right? I need a settle and a city or another settle. Or a
yeah,
VP.
because with the ore in your hand and the wood port, that's
what
very
do-
difficult.
What do I need?
Yeah, Nekthen is significantly
Wow.
stronger.
You need
than
a
Yeah.
saddle
Giver.
and 4 roads or something. 1, 2, 3, 4 roads.
An
saddle,
8, a
4
9,
roads.
and a settle. Yeah.
Saddle and 4 roads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got
needs
An
8
8, a
cards.
9, and a
That
settle.
trade just
Giver
kind of
got his city there.
catapulted RealCrait.
An
I
8, a
think.
9, and a
I don't
settle.
know what we can do now.
That is not 4 roads.
Because you didn't help me with devs at all, Giver.
And it's a wood pot.
You must hit white.
That's
Yeah, no question.
unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry, not white. Gold.
The
whatever it is.
backstab.
No, it is always
I want to
Giver.
see double pull for the win here. Let's
Honestly,
see.
putting on 1-8 I think is questionable when Crate already has guaranteed
do
8
it.
points.
Can't double pull.
It's 2 and 3 for the ore.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here.
Settle pull. Come
I
on.
don't. Does he have the sheep though? I still don't think we've seen a 10 in a while. He shouldn't actually have
That's
sheep in hand
actually
here,
wrong
right?
play. I'm so stupid. It's just like it's so stupid because I want to pop.
I love
just
Crate
like,
sounding frustrated. 6 seconds. 4, 4, 6, 5 is done for Giver.
It's stupid.
He already has 2 ore in hand. Crate, time's out!
I couldn't play that. Fuck. Because I'm so freaking out of myself, man. Fuck.
Wow, Crate, what's going on, man?
All
No,
right,
it's
Ken.
just so stupid. Fuck.
He has open settle. But...
You've got no
Sorted.
settle as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have all
better
5
city-
resources.
you
I have
better
ore
city
and wheat.
chances.
Come on, man.
You have better city chances there, as I have. Oh, come on. Fuck, that was so bad that I just timed out.
Steals
there.
Crate
Fuck.
as well, okay.
Because colonist.
Because colonist.
Is it taking
Nekthen
the
could
pull?
actually steal army here, wow.
Yeah.
Can you take road?
Oh my god.
It's quite difficult for Nekthen to do that. If a 9 rolls, it's just an extend for Giver. You need
Mono
multiple
play?
9s and 8s to make it happen.
No. This sucks.
Giver only loses road if he gets
It
lazy.
does suck.
You mean to settle?
It's very difficult for Nekthen to take road here.
Oh, settle is out of the question. I needed everything.
6. It's
Is that just the city? Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
he
not settle.
just spawns cities. I mean, the 9 now is 2 free cards. 5 rolls.
GG.
Is that game?
You got it, Crait, right?
No.
I think you dropped the ore.
No.
Seed
Settle
4.
well, man.
9 may even do it.
Don't have to pause.
That's pull. Yeah, so he had the ore in hand before. He dropped 1.
Nekthen is on. When did Nekthen buy that fucking freaking? When did Nekthen buy
last
the
turn?
death?
And
In
it's
his
probably
turn,
it's probably a VP.
3, 4, 5,
Shannon's
6,
fed rolled.
8, 9 knights.
If
It's
Nekthen
probably
has
VP, yeah.
if Nekthen has a knight, he can just pull
Okay.
and settle to win. So
Mm,
you can dev pull.
it's easier.
RealCrait would have won if no timeout. I believe so. Yeah.
What comes easier? Guess it's over, right? Guess it's over.
Crait would be fairly lucky to make it through this orbit, I think, at this point. That's the city. Is there a dev?
Oh boy.
Is there a dev though?
Guess it's over. Nice.
Dev? What is the... He must have an action he can complete here.
5, you have 2 wheat, and what do you else have, Shady?
It's 2 wheat, 2 ore.
You got 2 wheat, 2 ore.
Yep.
Even pull is fairly likely to
So for
result in
him,
VP
wins a
here, I think.
9. Not 4.
He wins before you.
He wins before I do. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
nothing.
I'm surprised Crait put
GG.
Giver onto the settle.
If Nekthen doesn't win this turn, it's GG.
I want to see a mono from
I wanna see
Jdawg,
Nekthen
honestly.
mono wheat.
That's what I said. Giver got all the numbers here.
Can't trade
Oh,
neck roll at
shit.
suicide. Yeah, what can you do?
If you have a mono, you have to play on, I guess, his
Oh.
No, I've got a knight. I just block the wood.
Yeah, block the 9.
If Nekthen can pull here,
Crait
Crait begins.
Also, yeah, it's
Okay.
flexible. It's 2 gold.
Okay, so depending on the steal
I
here,
didn't
What
believe
did
in
you
the
get?
ore can still win.
That's
The
bad,
wheat can no
honestly.
What did
longer
you get?
win on its own. This is
What
important.
did what?
I-
Okay, what do you
I-
need for road?
I got a wood.
You've got a wood. What do you need for road and empty your hand?
Here we go.
Okay.
You would need
He needs
4 rows.
rows.
Yeah.
I need
4 roads. Yeah.
But 4 rows would put you
I
at
need 4
6, 7,
rows.
8, 9, 10,
What do you
11.
need for that? What can you make yourself?
So, I
No. Yeah. What can you give him?
you can't do this. I
Yeah.
need
He has
I-
9 with open settles.
3 wood.
Right.
I need 3 wood and 4 brick, and I can give you a city.
Okay.
Ding man.
I don't,
Ding man.
I don't think we have.
If I don't win with these next 2 rolls, RealCrait has win. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
I don't have wood cheap right now. I need some wheat to
No.
run
And
here.
it all depends on what Jdawg's dev is, right?
Nekthen's
Okay.
Like it does.
not going for the
Nine.
dev.
He might have mono.
Interesting.
Mono's good. Mono's actually
Go on,
good.
Jdawg, do something good.
So an 8 tier or 4, I believe, is winning for
He has a
Giver.
knight. Knight in the VP.
sorry. Nope.
Oh shit.
7! There is no longer a winning roll for Giver if you rob him. You
What
must
did you
rob
get?
him then.
You got a wood? Wait, what did you get from him, Nekthen?
I got a wood from him.
Why did he have
A
wood?
wood?
So it wasn't
No,
2
He
wheat,
had,
2 ore.
he had 2
He had
wheat
2
and
wheat.
Oh, didn't he? He had
Yes,
2 wheat. Hmm?
I thought
No,
he did.
no.
Did it? What the fuck else does he have? He got
Didn't
2
Giver
wheat,
trade
at
away
least.
an ore for,
He has 2
for
wheat.
the
Yeah.
road? Is that for settle? You can
Yeah,
trade
I'll
away
mine
put
an
was
ore.
also
I'll put it back on the 8.
Alright.
I think
Put it
you
back.
need to
The
drop.
8. Yeah, the 8.
Yeah, it's
I
the
think
8.
It's of course the 8. It's the 8. It's the
It
8.
is
Oh.
definitely the 8.
Yeah.
And now you have to
It's the
think who you want to steal from.
Yep.
I think it's trait.
I think
I
so
may,
too.
I would think
If
so.
Giver has
the
2 wheat and
four
Ord
wins
had
so-
9 wins.
4 wins
So
for Shay.
I need a 9 for the wood port.
The 9 or the 4 wins.
9 wins. And 4
but
wins.
what
All
do you
right.
do?
So
Yeah.
what are you giving me to hit
Calculate
crate?
the probability. I can't give
What are
you.
you giving me to hit
But-
crate?
Probability says the chance of me winning here is very low, right? 9
You
or
7
have to need 9 or
36.
4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
I
high.
need to roll
But-
stuff. I need to
Yeah,
roll
but-
twice.
but
You
If
can
you rob me,
remove the
you have 6
guaranteed
cards
win
in hand.
from those
I
2
need
rolls.
2 rolls. Both next rolls.
Any steal
needs
makes
to-
it
to-
so
to
that
give you
Giver.
something.
Oh wow! Well, if Giver wins, that is on.
So I need
I
really
believe
2
that
rolls
was
to.
not the play
hit.
here. It's all about surviving. Crate still
Yeah,
does not
we
have the
just
win in
didn't have
hand.
enough time to talk about it.
No. It's how it is.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if
Yeah.
it's.
You need
I
you
don't
need
know.
you
We can
need,
discuss
you
this
need a
afterwards.
settle, and you've got an open spot.
I need a settle, yeah. Giver needs a settle, or he needs a 9 or 4 to roll.
There
it
he
is.
Good
goes.
game.
Oh.
And yeah,
Good game.
last King of Catan. Good game.
Right, Rob? I'm not sure about that, Jdawg.
All right. Good night, people.
Good night.
It's late.
well
GG,
done,
trades.
You can
Oh.
prevent it. You can
You're
prevent a
right.
guaranteed winning roll there.
There was a few too good trades in the beginning, but you aren't a man. GG.
Look at these rolls.
Yeah, well,
Good lord.
they helped me.
Tens were
Me,
cursed.
but I think you
It sounds so
guys
sad.
just stayed
Yeah.
on me a bit
I
too
don't
long
think
there.
this steal is correct.
Yeah.
Solo blocking me late in the game was wrong. I was
RealCrait
I
lost the
was
timing
not
out.
the
He did also
favourite.
time out. Yeah.
while you were still.
I'm not
doing
sure what he had in hand there. I'm curious.
I hear you.
it.
68
Josh
turns.
was.
1 mono still. 4 knights left.
So-
3 VPs left.
The
Wow.
chances of my getting road were remote. Very remote.
Yeah.
Crate
Anyways,
more
well
this
played.
combo.
I gotta bounce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you also prevent
yes.
yourself from definitely losing with 1 roll now or 2 rolls now.
Take care, guys.
Um,
Thank you for the game.
GG's, wild one. Dude.
Definitely got lucky. Definitely got lucky.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Jdawg didn't take away the winning rolls from you. I think if you get stolen, you cannot win, right? Unless you pull.
Correct.
Right. Mm.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, if he
Slice.
doesn't take from me, because I had exactly this. Like, I
Yeah.
would have needed a 9 to pull, a 4 to actually. Yeah, my only winning rolls were 11 to pull, 4 or 9.
So what were your 3 cards that you had left? What, 1
two
or
or two or in a wheat.
2 or in the week? Yeah.
Or no, sorry, 2
2
wheat.
wheat.
and
You had
four.
2 wheat, right? Yeah.
Two wheat.
two
and four,
wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean he's got a choice. Obviously, you rolled the 9 and that was it. You
Chat's talking about it. On the one hand, you have Jdawg needs
on the
time
other
to
hand,
win.
he's got 2 rolls could it easily have given him the crate the win.
Yeah.
If you miss.
4.
The crate needs 5 there, I think. Yeah.
So I had what, like a 50-50 for a VP? If not, hold on, let me count it.
I think worse odds than that.
10
That was
knights out.
3. Also
10
1 1
knights
1.
out.
Five.
One.
There were
roll
9
out,
devs.
1 yop out. Yeah. There's 3 left, so 33%.
Yeah, 1 to 3. Oh, also crate timed out. Yeah, I think Chat was saying he probably lost because of that timeout.
Yeah.
Brutal.
No, I definitely got lucky if you look at the 4s. Like,
4s were monstrous this game.
and 6 didn't roll at all, which really hurt Nekthen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have done with some 6s.
And 10s.
10s were poor.
Like, yeah, yeah, this is definitely an example of favorable rolls.
I think the sheep mono actually. There was a point where you had about 6 sheep in hand.
Yeah, that sheet might have really done.
Yeah.
'Cause you could have got what, 3 devs, right, or something crazy.
At least 2. Depends on what I rolled.
Could you have dev last turn, Nekthen?
Sorry?
Could you have dev'd instead of the city?
Could you have bought a dev card instead of sitting on your last turn?
Yeah.
I could have done. I didn't see any point.
Could have given you the army still to settle.
I
for it,
mean, I
maybe.
didn't think the game was going to come back to me, to be honest.
Fair enough. Yeah.
It's freaking cheap from you.
Nice, great.
Yeah, I just had to smoke very, very fast.
Crait, what did you have in your hand when you 7'd out?
Oh, wait a second. GG, Shadies. You earned that.
No, I didn't look at the rolls, man. No
Yeah, I
tens
don't
and
care
no
about the
sixes.
rolls. You earned that. You in the beginning, you just convinced everybody to give you stuff. So all good. That's how you play. But that's how people should play. That's good. I had in hand. You mean at the ending?
Yeah. What
I
did you
had,
when you timed out?
I had. When I fucking timed out.
Because I'm curious
I
about
had
what
it-
the hand was. What decisions you had. Before
Yeah, I
you...
can't remember, but I had to. I wanted to 3-1 and 2-1.
You had all for sure.
Yeah, I wanted to 3-1 and 2-1 for pop.
Mm-hmm.
But then I made a 2-1 and a 3-1, so colonists didn't accept it. Because I made it the wrong way around.
Oh, nice.
It was like a 2 wheat for sheep and 3 brick for an orc.
Oh, you can do
something
both
like that.
together, right?
But then and then it was the wrong way around. Yeah.
The old porting a city for a dev.
Yeah. And it was just like I saw, 2 seconds left, 2 seconds left, it's right now, and try to go to that fucking accept button, but
Nice coding.
The last 2 seconds was just like 5
And then I
seconds
rolled
in
a
my,
7.
in my life.
And then immediate
What-
7,
what-
yeah.
What were your last 6 cards?
There was stolen a brick, I had 2 wheat and 4 brick.
Yeah, only 5 wins here, right? Or no, 11 also then.
Your only winning roll was an 8 then.
I have no.
Well, no, settle wins, so 10 or 11.
I have a settle win,
Or 5.
so a 5 gives me something, a 4 and a 5.
Yeah.
So I
Fits
guess that's what he's playing with is 4 and 9 odds versus 5 with 2 rolls, right?
But
Yeah.
but I need.
Right, but I feel like if you're up first and you roll 7, takes away the guaranteed, like, there's no winning roll at all for you, then you could roll 7, hit Crait, or Crait could not hit his rolls. I don't know. So it's almost an ethical dilemma, that one.
I'm not sure.
Catan.
I'm not sure about it. Yeah, it's either the 9 or the 4 rolls this time for Shadies, right?
Yeah.
I think that was the only rolls. 7 out of 36 rolls will give him the win there. I have 2 shots. If not getting
5
stolen
or
from,
11.
I have 2 shots to roll a 5. That gives me the win.
Mm-hmm.
I have the.
Yeah.
I think 10 and 11 also wins there, right?
I have 2 shots to just roll a 5. That
Okay.
wins me. If it only rolls once. Then of course I have combinations of 11 and 10, or the 5 and or the 4 and the 11, or the 4 and the 10, something like that. I have 4 brick and 2 wheat, so basically I need wood and sheep somehow, and I've got a lot of combinations that gives me that. I think the steal was right. Block the 8 and steal from me. I think that was right.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Sadly, so I can't tell Ken that he just
I mean,
is a
you
bad
said
player. It was the right steal.
Shadies
who was
gave.
it? Jdawg. It was Jdawg. It was Jdawg who stole that, right?
Yeah, it was Jdawg.
Yeah, it was Jdawg.
I think the early
Interesting.
trades were as good for me as they were for Shadies. I mean,
I think if you had
He
gone
gave-
for rolled, Ken, if you had actually hit the rolls, I think you got the city on 843 and then you didn't hit the rolled rolls, but you could have shut the game down really quickly, I think.
I mean, if I get the, I didn't get any rolls at the end,
Yeah.
but I think yes, we gave each other 2 cities basically.
Yeah. It was. I don't know.
It's just four favored a bit more than 6.
And I think if I got the right combination of 9s and 8s rolling at the end, yes, I could have taken road, but it never happened. I never had both at the same time. And if the 6 had rolled when it was open, yeah. So I think right at the end, I think the fear of me getting the road was outweighing
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't taking rolled there. If the 9 rolls,
as soon as
then
Clay
give
is
it
connected,
sense.
when he connected, went to 9 points and then 9 rolls, and it was very hard count. Yeah, and your 6 never rolled. That's a shame.
I don't think Nekthen can ever contest roll after that connect happens, because if the 9 pops, then you just then give it a 6 tens. I don't think it happens very
I
easily.
need Rick from somebody though.
With Woodport, the 9 is a rolled.
Yeah, it's 1 road, but it's
Versus
also
9 and 8.
it's a 9 is also a road for Nekthen.
Well, the city just dropped though. I mean, this is.
Was that, but still. He got his 8 prick. I think for my game it was this crucial, of course, this fucking timeout. But yeah, mono and for 6 sheep. So how many sheep was it?
I was really hoping to see the devs there. Yeah.
Was it 6 sheep?
Yeah, it was 6. Yeah.
And it was like, okay,
4-1 settled dev.
I needed that 3-1. I really needed it.
Yeah.
I only was on the 11, but the next roll is of course the 11. The next roll is a 9, so
The first 11 of the game.
wood on the board. But yeah, I had to 4-for-1 for that wood, and that really hurts. And yeah, in respect, if I know that the 11 rolls soon, I just would have, of course, popped 3 times.
I mean, I think the interesting thing is actually if I guess the sequence that I was imagining in my head where this makes it back to Jdawg is that if Nekthen pops on his turn, the steal happens on Giver here, so he has no winning roll. Nekthen Crate doesn't hit the 5, then Nekthen can just play Knight and settle to win or City, and you have many rolls that can combine for that if you like.
If he pops, if he pops.
Because there's also VPs, there's also mono, there's also Yop out there.
Oh, you're wondering if he could have bought a dev to contest the army, right?
Oh, he could. Yeah, you said he could. Yeah.
But if I don't hit anything, but I guess I would
then
hit
Crate
something.
Yeah.
I guess I would hit something, and of course I would pop if I can't settle. You know. So that's very.
Well, if you pop now, you can still lose army to Nekthen if you deved, because he chose to not dev last order.
Jdawg basically picks who wins. That's just
No, it's not true like that. It's not true like that. He checks who got the best chances and just like that. And I think I had the best chance.